The transfer window has swung back open, and Arsenal need to get to work. For example, Liverpool have secured the services of Florian Wirtz. Manchester City have signed Ryan Cherki and a host of other talents. And now Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspur look ready to battle it out for Bryan Mbeumo. Fortunately, recent reports suggest that the Gunners may well be fighting to sign a dynamic winger of their own, someone who could be their answer to Mbeumo next season. Arsenal's winger search. With Arsenal producing the best defense in the league for the second year running, it's no surprise that almost all transfer rumors around the club have been focused on strikers and wingers. Mega money deals, controversial moves, and big-name flops. This is the home of transfer news and opinion across Football Fancast. Regarding the latter, the North Londoners have already been linked with Real Madrid's sensational Rodrigo for £84 million and Nottingham Forest's Anthony Elanga for closer to £60 million. However, as things stand anyway, neither of those players feel like they are likely to move anytime soon, which can't be said for Nico Williams. Yes, according to a recent report from Spanish newspaper Sport, as relayed by Sport Witness, Arsenal remain intensely interested in the Athletic Bilbao star. In fact, in an exciting development, the report claims that the Gunners are bidding hard for the young Spaniard and that they are offering him a net salary of €9 million a year, which comes out to around £7.67 million and is more than either Bilbao or Barcelona can afford to offer. Moreover, the story reaffirms prior reports that the club are willing to activate the winger's €62 million release clause, which converts to around £53 million. It's going to be an incredibly costly and likely quite a complicated transfer to get over the line, but given Williams' ability and potential, it's one worth fighting for, especially as he'd be the perfect answer to whoever signs Mbeumo. Why Williams would be a perfect answer to Mbeumo? Now, while Mbeumo is an undeniably talented winger and was one of the best attackers in the Premier League this season, there are a number of reasons why Williams would be a great answer for Arsenal. The first and arguably most significant reason relates to the Spaniard's underlying numbers from the last two campaigns, as when we compare them to the Bees' ace, it becomes very clear that his ceiling is far higher. Moreover, while the former Troyes ace does do better in some metrics, like progressive passes and aerial duels 1/90, he comes out a distant second in almost every other area and by quite some distance. For example, the dynamic level raiser, as dubbed by respected analyst Ben Madison, does far better in crucial metrics such as non-penalty goals plus assists, progressive carries, successful take-ons, shots and shots on target, key passes, shot and goal-creating actions, and many more, all per 90. Now, if the two wingers were the same age, then we'd still suggest that the Pamplona-born international would be the better signing. But given the fact he is 3 years younger than the Avallon-born ace, then there is no telling how much the gap will grow in a few years' time. Finally, on top of all of that, the 28-capped international has also proven he can perform in the most high-pressure moments, as he was the one who opened the scoring for Spain in last summer's European Championship final. Ultimately, Mbeumo is a great player and will likely do well wherever he ends up, but Williams looks to be the superior winger and, therefore, a perfect answer for Arsenal.